Good morning, Eagles Nation. It's a crisp November day in the city of brotherly love, and the vibes at Lincoln Financial Field are electric after another dominant performance. Can you believe it? The Birds are sitting pretty at 7-2, and the trade deadline magic is already paying dividends. Buckle up, Philly fans, because we've got a jam-packed report on the Eagles' latest wrecking ball, a head-scratching off-season trade rumor, and why this team is built to soar straight to the playoffs. Fly, Eagles, fly! Let's start with the hero from Week 10's beatdown of the Green Bay Packers, edge rusher Jaylon Phillips. Acquired right before the trade deadline, Phillips wasted no time announcing his arrival in Midnight Green. 6 tackles, 2 quarterback hits, a fumble recovery, and folks, the stat sheet doesn't do him justice. This guy was a one-man demolition crew harassing Jordan Love all afternoon. No sack. Doesn't matter. His pressure collapsed pockets, forced errant throws, and set the tone for a defense that's now tied for third in the NFL with 32 sacks. Remember when the Eagles' pass rush looked mortal early in the season? Phillips, alongside vets like Brandon Graham and young guns Josh Sweat and Nolan Smith, has turned that narrative on its head. Vic Fangio's scheme is humming, and Phillips is the new X-Factor. Now, let's zoom out. The Eagles' front office, Howie Roseman, master magician, nailed the deadline again. Phillips joins a lineage of trade deadline steals. Think Hasan Reddick in 2020 or Robert Quinn in 22. Instant impact. Check. Roseman's philosophy is simple. Get playmakers who fit the culture. Phillips, a former first-round pick out of Miami, brings that Reggie White-level explosiveness off the edge. At 26, he's just entering his prime, and with his contract running through 2026, Philly controls a cornerstone for years. Trivia time. The last time the Eagles' defense forced 3 turnovers in a game like they did against Green Bay? Week 17 of the 2017 Super Bowl season. Coincidence? I think not. But hold the phone, because Bleacher Report's Brad Gagnon just dropped a hot take that has Philly scratching its collective head. In his list of every team's most valuable off-season trade chip, he pegged running back Tank Bigsby? Yep, you heard that right. The same Tank Bigsby who's currently the clear RB2 behind Saquon Barkley. Let's break this down with some context, because this rumor is flying faster than a Jalen Hurts deep ball to A.J. Brown. First, the facts. Bigsby came over from Jacksonville ahead of Week 2, not preseason, as Gagnon wrote. He's 24, under team control through 2026 with a cap hit of just $1.4 million next year. This season, 8 touchdowns already, including a 100-yard explosion in Week 8 when Saquon was banged up. Compare that to rookie Will Shipley, 4th-round pick, sure, but only 45 yards on 11 carries. A.J. Dillon, signed for depth, but inactive the last 2 weeks. Bigsby isn't going anywhere. He's the thunder to Saquon's lightning in Kellen Moore's run-heavy attack. The Eagles rank 2nd in rushing yards per game, 158.2, and 1st in yards before contact, 2.1. You don't trade a piece of that puzzle. Here's a fictional soundbite from an anonymous Eagle scout. Tank's our insurance policy and our closer. Saquon gets the glamour carries, but Bigsby's the guy who ices games in the 4th quarter. Trading him would be like the 05 Eagles dealing Brian Westbrook. Doesn't happen. And let's be real, if we're talking pure trade value, A.J. Brown's name has been whispered in rumors for months. Pro Bowl receiver, 1,000-yard seasons, still only 28. That's the asset that moves the needle league-wide. Bigsby. Valuable depth, not a blockbuster chip. Stepping back, this speculation feels premature with 8 games left and a first-round bye in sight. The NFC East is the Eagles to lose, Dallas is reeling, the Giants are rebuilding, and the Commanders can't stop the run. Historical context. The last time Philly started 7-2? 2022, when they marched to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts is completing 69% of his passes, Devonta Smith is on pace for 1,200 yards, and the offensive line, anchored by future Hall of Famer Jason Kelce's successor, Cam Jurgens, is mauling people. Defensive coordinator Vic Fangio has the secondary playing at a top 5 level, and the pass rush we just talked about? Elite. Expert prediction from yours truly. The Eagles finish 13-4, lock up the 2 seed, and host a playoff game at the link where the AGLS chants shake the foundations. Mark it down. One final quote, this one real, from Saquon Barkley after the Packers win, "We're just getting started." The best is yet to come. Amen. Saquon. Philly, keep those green jerseys ready. Next up, a showdown with the Commanders on Thursday Night Football. Can the Birds make it 8 straight? Tune in, crank up, fly Eagles fly, and let's watch this team write the next chapter of its legacy. This is your Eagles update. Now go out there and bleed green.